Welcome to the new and one-of-a-kind Innovation Lounge. This will be our second webinar in the series for the ever-expanding exhibition in Miami. It will now be found globally in Hamburg, Germany, and in Singapore. This is very exciting news. My name is Per Lindqvist from Tillberg Design of Sweden. I will be your guide and moderator through our Innovation Lounge session today. This webinar is a continuation of an innovative approach to serve the cruise and hospitality industry, where the lounge will present itself. The host for this webinar is the highly anticipated Innovation Lounge in Miami. We will be taking you on a voyage through a sneak preview into the soon-to-open exhibition. Our exploring journey begins with today's webinar, Leather, Vinyl, and Mesh in the Cruise and Hospitality Industry. We have three highly competent and state-of-the-art innovative companies represented in today's session. We have Garrett Leather with their three brand promises: consistent quality, superior service, and on-time delivery. Serge Ferrari, a world leader in flexible composite material technology. We also have Spradling, the leading manufacturer and worldwide partner for coated fabrics. Spradling, Natalia Cortes, marketing coordinator for Spradling. Natalia is responsible for all the marketing strategy and brand positioning in Europe. She's been working for Spradling since 2015, attending contract, automotive, and marine market needs.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us to this webinar. Hope you and your families are safe and sound during this COVID situation. We want to thank to Innovation Lounge to inviting us to being part of this project. My name is Natalia Cortes from Spradling Europe, and today I will present to you furniture upholstery solutions for cruise ship industry requirements. So let's get started. So this is who we are. We are a leading manufacturer and worldwide partner of coated fabrics. We are committed to continuous innovation by offering our customer performance-driven coated fabrics and lead the industry with up-to-date colors and textures. We are a global company acting as a local partner, having two production facilities, one in Colombia and one in Costa Rica. 6 offices in the US with 2 distribution centers, 1 office in Mexico, and 3 offices and warehouses in Europe located in UK, Germany, and Spain. We are able to serve and cover our customer needs. Talking about design, we are able to achieve different appearance, such as textile, leather, and geometric looks, using different embossing technologies and given different brightness with different methods of printing. Our design team is also an international team. There are people from different parts of the world who are specialized in different disciplines and are checking up to minute the latest market trends to use them as an inspiration to create new coated fabrics. The knowledge acquired through all these years has given us an expertise in backing materials and top coatings. Producing our own backing textiles allow us to ensure offering coated fabrics with better elasticity, resistance, and softness. We really want to be your partner and help you make your ideas real. That's why we are capable to customize the product that you need. From color to textures, we can make your ideas life and breathe. We can also offer digital printing service, giving you possibility to make any pattern, color, and customize also textures for your most memorable projects. Performance-driven coated fabrics require ensuring some technical properties according to the market needs. We have products certified and tested over 100,000 Martindale that are waterproof resistant, fire resistant compliant, UV stability, products that can be exposed to minus 29 Celsius degrees. Coated fabrics that ensure an effective barrier against germs, and compared to regular fabrics, our coated fabrics are easier to maintain and clean. Thinking of the most frequent problems occurring in public environments, we have engineered Permablock 3, that is a resilient and effective defense system that ensures more hygienic spaces. Due to this COVID situation, we are proud to say that we are the first company in the sector that has its products certified against coronavirus with the certification ISO 18184 and ISO 21702. With our Permablock protective finish, we ensure the reduction of the virus by more than 90% with 1 hour of contact with the upholstered surface. We have also certified our Permablock protective finish, our bacteriostatic properties, having the ISO 22196. We can offer to the market different protective finishes or additional protective finishes. Permaguard is one of them. Is an effective barrier against the most stubborn stains, such the ones that are produced by the pens or markers. Permablock Plus is including the Permablock 3 formula, but is enhancing superior stain resistance, especially for those that are produced by the dye transfers. Let's dive a little bit into our portfolio offer. In this presentation, you will only find the portfolio from Europe, as is the one that meets the global requirements of the cruise ship market. As you know, due to the Proposition 65 that has entered into force in the United States, we had to adapt our portfolio in America to meet the requirements according to the law. That's why in the US portfolio, we are not able to offer products that meet with IMO or MET fire retardancy norms that are required by the cruise ship industry. However, as we are an international company, we can offer and serve the portfolio that we have in Europe in any part of the world if it's needed. As mentioned before, we have different texture to offer, leather-like and fabric-likes. Depending on the application needed, we can offer different upholstery solutions to cover it. For the leather-likes, we have 13 products suitable for indoor applications, and for indoor and outdoor applications, we have 9 products that are suitable. About fabric likes is our most versatile portfolio, as the majority of the products are suitable for both interior and exterior applications. Here we count with 17 reference that are suitable as upholstery solutions. Only for interior application, we have available 4 products that are focused in solving the demand of the most strict markets in terms of fire resistant. Is the case of the UK with the CRIP 5 norm, and in Germany with the P1 FR requirement. In this webinar, we want to present you the most recognized and well-known products that we are already selling in the cruise ship market. Let me here introduce you the probably most famous and best-selling product. Silvertex is our most versatile coated fabric. Its realistic fabric-like design and its outstanding performance made it as the benchmark coated fabric. It's suitable for interior and exterior application with abrasion resistant over 300,000 martingales and also featuring with permablock. Silvertex is the ideal coated fabric for upholstering any piece of furniture, seating, panels, ceilings, headboards, bed frames, and also offers 5 years of guarantee. Here is the color palette that we can offer. Inspired in the most recent color trends, we have recently updated the color palette for Silvertex, and nowadays is available in 60 colors. Here's the technical information. Important to say here that means also with IMO and MET, and offers also an efficient barrier against coronavirus and bacteria, having our permablock finish. Now we want to present our bestseller in the leather-like collection. Valencia is a perfect upholstery solution for public places and high traffic environments, for example, theaters, auditoriums, cinemas. Also is featuring with permablock protective finish, ensuring antiviral and antibacterial properties. Is offering 5 years of guarantee and is the perfect faux leather coated fabric for upholstering only interior environments. We have also updated the color palette recently, including pastel tones and vivid tones according to the market trends. So now it's available in 66 colorways that will inspire you. Here's the technical data, but as the same as Hitch and Silvertex, Valencia meets IMO and MET is also able to reduce the presence of coronavirus in 90% within 1 hour of contact, having obviously the permablock finish, and offers superior antibacterial properties for those applications in public spaces. Maglia. Maglia is our latest creation, suitable for indoor and outdoor applications, and represents for us the new era in textile-looking fabrics. Is a texture that is inspired in the renowned Oxford pattern, achieving a natural appearance almost indistinguishable from a real fabric. It's offering a cozy sensation covering your furniture designs and meets also the cruise ship industry requirements in terms of flame retardancy, being tested as IMO and MET. Also offers antiviral, antibacterial properties with its permablock protective finish. But unlike the other products presented above, Maglia is the only textile coated fabric that is phthalatus free. In terms of color, our global design team have developed a color palette that could mix and match with our bestseller plain designed products, Silvertex and Valencia. And currently we have available this product in 21 delightful colors. But as today is on a special occasion, we want to present in a scoop the 15 tremendous colors that are about to come in the following weeks. So hope you like it.
Wherever you go, color surrounds you. It is part of everyone and everyone's inception. Color has the power to connect us with our past and make us dream about the future. It can take us back to those places we love, or take us off on unexpected journeys. For Spradling, color inspiration comes from where we look, what we taste, and what we feel. It is also the knowledge gathered through the eyes of others around us, the way their brain interprets it, and how their souls express themselves. Immersed through this color experience, Spradling has created a new Maglia color range. We want you to blend with nature. We want you to go back to the essential, the essence of inspiring, creating, feeling, building, and caring. Going back to our origins, we want to make your ideas come true, making the art of color live and breathe.
Now let's talk about maintenance and easy to clean properties. Even though we are offering technical coated fabrics, regular cleaning and maintenance are essential to ensure durability, performance, color brightness of your furniture designs, and of course, our guarantee. Here are some tips to get in mind for do this process. Removing the stain within 24 hours for having excellent results. Remove the digger with a dry white cloth, then after clean with a solution of water and neutral soap, and after take off excess with a damp white cloth and let it dry. Our fabrics are very easy to clean. About cleaning materials. Due to the COVID situation, we have tested more than 40 cleaning and disinfecting products. In this list, you will find those that we recommend using for regular cleaning. Don't forget to rinse the area with clean water, then dry it with a clean and white cloth after using any disinfectant or cleaning. Let's talk about EcoSense. EcoSense is our umbrella brand that help us to spread our efforts and work related to having a sustainable future. Working on sustainable initiatives, we make sense to a bigger purpose. Our commitment to the future is having a positive impact with our planet and enhancing the lives of the people and communities that are around us. So, aligned with our bigger purpose, we have obtained the most recognized certification in terms of environmental responsibility. Both plants are certified as ISO 14001. In both facilities, we are certified as a carbon neutral company. And in Costa Rica, we have obtained the ISO 50001 certification that ensure our energy and our improvements in energy management. Last but not least, here are some projects with our product supplied. If you want to check more projects, we invite you to follow us on our Instagram account, that is at Sprouting Europe, where you will find different products prescribed in different locations around the world. You dream it, together we can make it real. We're very thankful for this invitation. Thank you very much for your time. If you need order any sample, any color card, or you require more information about this presentation or about our portfolio, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll leave my mail here, and hope we can keep in touch. Thank you very much.
Search Ferrari. Laurent Pelquer, Hospitality, Furniture, and Marine Business Development Manager, works for Search Ferrari in Orlando, Florida. Laurent has been with the company for 5 years. Prior to Search Ferrari, Laurent worked as General Manager for a European manufacturer in the solar protection industry. Laurent has studied and worked in Europe, Asia, and US, speaks English, French, Spanish, and Japanese. He's well respected in the industry for his high ethical standards and honesty, and his hard work is proven to create repeat businesses and solid partnerships with his customers.
Hi guys, this is Laurent Pelquer with Search Ferrari. I am the development manager for hospitality, marine, and furniture. And today I'm going to do a very short presentation on our products. But let me start with who we are. And let me say that we are very excited to be part of this event and concept, the Innovation Lounge. Here we go. So here is some fact of who we are and what we do. We are in different markets, as you can see. Today, we're only going to be focusing on product fabric for the furniture and marine industry. But as you can see, we have many other type of products for other type of application, for solar protection, which could be, which has been used in the cruise line and the hospitality industry as well. But modular structure, tensile architecture, we are really well known to build big airports and stadiums around the world. Facade protection, acoustic also, which is more and more used into the hospitality world and cruise line industry. Then marine and furniture. We are vertically integrated and we control all the process from A to Z, really, from making our own yarn, our own polyester yarn, to processing and machining, making our own spool, doing the spinning and the weaving, and also the coating and the extrusion of the PVC on the yarn. Then, of course, we ship all around the world. And we have also our recycling step, which is very important to us. I cannot really talk about it right now, but please feel free to contact us regarding this. So furniture and fabric, our fabric. We have two groups of products, Batyline and Stamskin. Within the Batyline, we have sling application and upholstery application. Our technology for Batyline is what we call the smart yarn technology. Like I said, we're making our own high tenacity polyester yarn, and we do an extrusion with PVC around it, and then we do the weaving. But we go further, we go a step further, which gives Batyline its reputation. It's the thermofixation, and I'm going to explain that into the next slide. Also, just want to mention that we are really a creator of material, of products. We can do any type of design, any type of custom color, which we do with many of you guys and many brands in the hospitality industry. We have videos, which I cannot play here because we don't have the time to do it, but we have multiple videos for different subjects, which could be very interesting, and I would like to share them with you, so don't hesitate to reach out to me. So here is the technology called thermofixation, which Serge Ferrari has as its unique way, creating amazing benefits for our industry. When the weaving is done, our products is putting under tension, so it's stressed, and then we go through another heating phase. This heating phase is welding all the crossing points of the mesh, which, by being stressed, makes a flatter mesh. But now the fact that all those crossing points are welded give us a very stable mesh. So our product is well known to not sag. So it's always remain in its initial position while it's installed. Here are the characteristics and the benefits of the Batyline product. So it's a high density fiber, which we control to reach a better tear resistance and very strong tensile strength. The special formulation of the PVC, which is our cooking recipe with all different polymers to create an FR version, IMO version, to fight against UV, mildew. And now we talk about this technology, the thermofixation, which I just explained, which gives this dimensional stability to the product and a very flat mesh, which results in no sagging effect. The fact, so that's what I explained on the last point, our mesh is flatter. Flatter means much easier to clean, much quicker to dry, which avoid the development of mildew and mold. So this is why Batyline is really standing apart from other products on the market. Here are all the little USP icons, which you will find on some of our sample cards. And I suggest for you to reach out to me and ask me about the sample cards, which have all the color pattern and all the specification of the product of all the collection we are offering. But here are really the performance and design USP of the Batthyline product. So we're going to be talking about Batthyline with the sling application. We have few collections, but here they are. We have the Batthyline ISO, which is a 1x1. Here are all the specs. I'm not going to get into the detail of it, but I could send you the cards upon request. Here are the color offering and the specs. You can see the Lloyd wheel showing that the product is IMO. Batthyline Duo is a 2x1 mesh. It's a very strong product. The cruiser industry is moving away from this 8x8 very thick product to go to the Duo. The tensile strength of the Duo is equivalent pretty much of the 8x8 because of the technology that I mentioned earlier. So gives you a lighter mesh, much easier to clean, and less expensive than this 8x8 mesh. So a lot of benefits to it. Here is the color range, the panel, with the specs of the products. Okay, and this is the upholstery side of the Batthyline. And we're going to start by the Batthyline Lounge. The cruise line industry asked us to do to develop products which look like fabric, but with the DNA of the Batthyline. So very strong material and very cleanable. And we came with two collections, the Batthyline Lounge, which is one of them. This is 100% PVC, but it really looks like fabric. This is IMO standard, and we have those colors. That's the specs. And then we have the Batthyline Helios, which is really a beautiful product, which is a blend. So it looks like fabric, it feels like fabric. It's extremely soft, but it's a blend. So you still have like the DNA and the PVC in it, which make it extremely resistant, over 600,000 double rub cycle Weizenbeek, which is over 10 times stronger than acrylic, and it's extremely cleanable. And I can share video with you on how we did some testing with suntan lotion, with ketchup, mustard, chocolate, you name it. And during this video, you can see how it cleans. This is, I think, our top material for upholstery. IMO as well. StamSkin range. So StamSkin now, we're talking about our smart coating technology, which is our imitation leather product. So here are the smart coating technology. This product is made in Switzerland, and now we're transferring some of it in Germany. That's where the product is made. So basically, it's a multi-layer of composites material, which have different. Let me show you here. I'm going to show you the way it's constructed. But we're going to be talking first about the StamSkin Zen, which is a product which has been developed more for the healthcare, but the hospitality industry love that material. It's very soft, really luxurious look. And this is how the product is constructed. So basically, you have a jersey, a polyamide base cloth, with a multi-layer of different coating to reach this beautiful material, which is the StamSkin Zen. Here are some of the benefits of and characteristic of the product. It's highly cleanable. It's very resistant to harsh material, which are used in the healthcare industry. So very, very good product to consider for outdoor and indoor. Here are the little icon on the product, the technical data. And another product now is the Stamskin Top and Top Club. So same product, just different grain, different aesthetic look. This product is what we call our heavy duty product. You'll find this product in many airports, stadium, but hotels, shopping centers. It's a really heavy duty vinyl. And we have 2 grain. Also, it looks really, really nice, very cleanable. Here are the USP with the color range. So this is the Stamskin Top, and this is the Stamskin Top Club. You cannot really tell the difference, but again, the grain is different, the look. So here we are. That's the quick presentation of our upholstery and selling material. Please feel free to contact me. I will love to send you some sample cards and memo of our products. Here are my information. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you, and thank you for listening. Bye-bye, guys.
Garrett Leather. Max Brown is the current president of Garrett Leather Corp, located in Buffalo, New York. As president, with plenty of good advice from his father, Cameron Brown, who started the business in the attic of his house in 1988. For more than 30 years, interior designers, upholsterers, and manufacturers have used Garrett Leather's products for private and corporate aircraft, corporate, hospitality and residential interiors, luxury motor coaches, automobiles, and private yachts. Garrett Leather is a privately owned company dedicated to building relationships and earning their customers' loyalty by providing the highest quality leather and superior customer experience. Garrett Leather maintains strong relationships with the most elite tanneries in Italy and works together to create the most beautiful, innovative leather products for their customers. Prior to becoming president, Max led the sales team as VP of sales and managed the sampling department. Max began his professional career telemarketing to new clients during the 2008 financial crisis and worked after school and holidays, taping shipping boxes and sweeping the floors as a kid. He graduated from University of Colorado at Boulder with a degree in business management after attending Nichols School in Buffalo. I'm Cameron Brown, chairman of the board of Garrett Leather Corporation. I started Garrett in the attic of my home in September of 1988. Garrett means attic in Old English. I began Garrett based on 3 brand promises: consistent quality, superior service, and on-time delivery. We have maintained those standards throughout the growth of Garrett, which has contributed to the longevity of the company. We began supplying leather to furniture manufacturers, automotive upholsterers, and general upholsterers. Within a year, we were able to move into our first commercial space. Moving into a larger space allowed us to order larger dial-outs from our tanneries, improve our inspection, and ship larger orders to our customers. Aviation customers have been attracted to Garrett over the years due to our large clean hides, many of which are flame-proofed in the drum, our extensive inventory, and our on-time delivery. The aviation industry is still a major part of Garrett today, with many loyal and long-term customers. In 1998, we moved into a 70,000 square foot building that allowed us to house our ever-increasing inventory and purchase equipment for quality control, which allows us to better serve our customers. Garrett has over 2 million square feet of leather in stock. My son and daughter have both grown up in the leather business, and I'm very proud to have them part of the Garrett family today.
When asked how long we've worked for Garrett Leather, my sister Grace and I always say, really our whole lives. One of my earliest memories is of running around Garrett Leather's first space, this tiny shoebox of a building. I love taking naps on the piles of sheepskins. In 2016, we made the decision to move into a single-level, 80,000 square foot facility to make room for future growth. Garrett Leather has developed into the world's largest, privately owned Italian leather distributor by improving on the 3 brand promises on which the company was founded: quality, stock, and service. With our Guaranteed in Stock program, we now ship over 99% of orders within 2 business days of purchase. Our quality management system is ISO 9001 certified to ensure our processes, especially our quality inspection, are industry-leading and scalable as we grow. Our showroom in New York City has to be my favorite place to visit. I love seeing designers and hearing about their projects and the creative ways they use leather.
Being a part of the family business has been a really great experience. Right now I'm working in Chicago as an account executive. I love working as a rep for Garrett because the product truly sells itself. Designers fall in love with the natural beauty of leather as well as its soft hand and distinctive smell. I have been fortunate to be included in some exciting projects. Seeing how the designers use our products and the places our leather appears has been so incredibly rewarding. I look forward to being a part of Garrett's future as we continue to grow and expand our products to our wonderful customers.
We have customers in over 30 countries on 6 continents. I'm very pleased that Garrett has grown from a small operation in my attic to a well-known brand that delivers quality products to satisfied customers throughout the world.
Welcome. Welcome to the webinar from the Innovation Lounge, which is our host. My name is Per Lindquist from Tilburg Design, and today we're gonna have we have our distinguished guests. We have Max Brown from Garrett Leather. We have Laurent Pelquet from Serge Ferrari and Natalia Cortes from Spradling. So please, it's so nice to see you. You look all fresh. Max, you've grown a beard since that video, right?
Good morning. I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, very good.
I've got a ways to go to catch up to you, though, Per.
Well, yeah, I've been racing for a couple of years, and I think finally this year I will be the Santa. I will see. All right. I wanna ask you some questions. Great presentations. Thank you for being here. And I'm sure there are a lot of people that are very curious on what to expect from you guys. And I noticed, or I just want to ask you, because most of our fabrics, the theme here is vinyl, leather, vinyl, and mesh. But with the leather industry, Max, do you see the cruise industry as your major player, or which you deliver most of your leather to? Or is that up and coming industry?
It's more of an up and coming industry for us. Actually, private aviation is where we deliver most of our leather to, our single largest industry. But we have been working for many years in the cruise industry. Not to throw out names, but it's been a part of the company for the last, I'd say, at least 20 years. Sometimes in guest suites, other times in public areas and restaurants, and some of the higher end cruise ships. So it's definitely been a part of the business for a while.
That is fantastic. You really have a good quality selection of leathers.
Thank you.
You say you are the biggest supplier or manufacturer of Italian leather. So all your leather is coming from Italy. Is that true?
About 95% is from Italy. We do work with a few select tanneries in Germany, as well as in Brazil for one of our articles. But primarily Italy. We find that they provide the best quality hides. I think the world over, Italian leather is known as the best. But it truly is, and especially for upholstery where you need very large cuts, you need clean hides. So it's European hides, tanned and finished in Italy, and really the best in the world.
Fantastic, fantastic. Now moving to Natalia and Spradling.
Hi.
I know for a fact. Hi. I know because I've been spying on you, so I know that you love to get lost in the creeks and rivers of Costa Rica on a sub.
No, Costa Rica, no, Costa Brava.
Costa Brava. Sorry, Costa Brava. Well, Costa Rica maybe one day.
One day when we can travel again.
Yeah, amazing.
I noticed in your presentation you talked about the backing of your fabric. Can you maybe explain or elaborate around how your fabric is constructed?
Well, it's made by the backing that is needed in real textiles, with different polyester or cotton or finished cotton or polyester, a mix of polyester and cotton. Then we have a coat of PVC or a polyurethane, but nowadays in our portfolio we have only polyurethane, one polyurethane coated fabric. But mostly after we put the coating of the PVC, then we put a lac or the protective finish to end the product. In this case, we have different protective finish. So there are three layers of the product. So this is how we build the coated fabric, and ensuring with those layings the performance and the durability of the product.
Okay, fantastic, great to hear. I'm also impressed with your track record for sustainability. You say you're zero emission.
Well, yeah, we are proud to say that we are a carbon neutral company. Both facilities are certified as carbon neutral. We have involved in projects for reforest some part of the forest in Costa Rica or also in Colombia, and in that way we ensure the neutrality of what we are doing, producing our coated fabrics. So yeah, we are proud to say that.
Amazing, amazing. So jumping to Laurent, bienvenue to this webinar. I assume you understand French. I heard you also understand Japanese and some other languages, which is fantastic. I think you're on mute, Laurent. Is that true?
You're right. I just wanted to make sure to not interrupt my colleague. Yes, so I live in those countries, so this is why I speak the language.
Fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit more? I'm intrigued with the battyliner production and the way you produce it to actually maintain the strength of the fabric. And then how do you and then also you have the duo. So can you explain a little bit what's the difference? Because I mean, to me, the battyliner itself seems like a great product, but the duo is. Can you explain that or elaborate around that?
Yes. So the battyliner is the name of the collection. Within battyliner, we have different design. The duo is one of them. We have as well the ISO, the Eden. I didn't mention it in the presentation. It's also another blend, and those products are made for sling. So sling is what you put on your sun loungers or on your chaises. This mesh material. What made Serge Ferrari who they are at the moment in the furniture industry is the fact that we have this patented technology which makes our products very dimensionally stable. So the product doesn't sag. So I'm sure you all experienced to go to different hotels where you have the sun loungers with those sagging meshes. Those are not Serge Ferrari. Serge Ferrari product does not sag, so you keep a beautiful aesthetic for your furniture, your outdoor furniture, forever until you decide to replace your furniture. The product will remain the same.
That sounds amazing because it really looks, and I've experienced the fabrics myself on in different positions on the ship. The sun loungers is one. You can also use it as a ceiling to cover up and stretch the fabric. And then so of course it's excellent to use outdoors. It's a great product. Where Laurent, where do you manufacture this product, or is it different factories?
Yes, different factories. I mean, the Bati line is produced in France, in a little city close to Lyon, close to the Alps, and that's for the Bati line. The Stamskin, which is our imitation leather, is manufactured in Ibizar in Switzerland, and now it's going to be also manufactured in Germany, where we acquire a new company over there. And so some of the manufacturing is going to be moving to Germany, but the core manufacturing of the Stamskin is in Switzerland, and Bati line is in France.
Okay, amazing. And all your products are IMO?
Correct.
Great to hear. Max, could you please explain or maybe elaborate around your company's strive for sustainability? What are your efforts in sustainability for the leather industry?
Absolutely. And I think the leather industry is one of the most misunderstood industries when it comes to sustainability. Leather is a byproduct of the meat industry. And so if not for using leather as an upholstery covering, leather would be discarded in landfills. We've actually seen that through 2020 due to a decreased demand for using leather in shoes and other industries. We see in some of the regions where those are made, such as Bangladesh and Pakistan and India, where leather is actually just being dumped in a landfill because there isn't a use for it. So we're taking a material that is there and is able to be turned into a beautiful product. And then specifically to Garrett, we have shifted our as much supply as possible to Italy, where they have the highest both environmental standards and labor law standards compared with the other primary producing regions for leather in the world, that being South America and Asia. So they are actually returning water back to the rivers cleaner than when they pulled it out to use it. They're using water-based finishes and tannages, and so it's really the most environmentally sustainable region in the world to procure leather, and really reusing a material that would otherwise be discarded.
Fantastic. And again, Max, are your products IMO certified, or you don't need to use the IMO certification?
They are all IMO certified, yes.
Fantastic. So it's
Yes.
all ready for the cruise industry.
Absolutely.
That's all what this is all what the innovation is about. So, Natalia, so you produce also fake leather. So why would a company use fake leather instead of real leather? Max, you might shut your ears now or close your eyes. I don't know.
Well, fake is a bad word. I will say synthetic leather. Probably there are different reasons why synthetic leather starts manufacturing, not only for Spradling or for other companies. Price was part of the one of the main reasons. Buying leather is expensive against other type of fabrics or other type of materials to upholster. So and after that, checking technical properties, durability, abrasion resistant, for example, or other type of technical requirements like UV resistance or water resistance or other type of requirements, this type of products that we produce were another option to the market for upholstery solutions. So our company found in that market a possibility to get in, and that's why we are producing those type of fabrics, not only synthetic leather, also synthetic fabrics as a solution or option.
And exactly. And your products, can they be printed on? Have you ever used your fabrics for prints or embossing?
Yeah, we have our own printers and embossing technology, but then also we have an option to customize with according to the market needs or the customer needs, to do a special design with digital printing or using embossing technology. So both options are possible for us. Obviously, that means that in some cases we need to negotiate some certain minimum quantities to obviously help that in that process of customization. But yeah, we can do that and use the technology for it.
That is amazing. Great news. So I just want to, we're going to wrap this up. And I thank you all for being here. But before I say the last words, I always want to have the last word. I would like to ask you one question. And if Natalia, you go first, and then Max, and then Laurent, and then what do you see will improve your product in the future?
Once again?
What do you see will improve your product in the future, in the time to come?
From our side, and I think that is the general challenge for materials in world is looking for materials that could be completely recycling or that fits in a circular economies. As this is not in a trend anymore. This is something that the world needs in order to reduce the waste that we are producing. So I think that not only the straddling materials, I think that is the challenge for all the materials that we are producing in the world.
So true. Max, your take on this?
I think the future of leather, and I think what we'll start seeing a lot more in the next 5 years, is a change in the tanning material from using currently naturally occurring minerals to a switch to bio-based solutions. And so there's been some development in using olive leaves to tan the leather or preserve it, that compared with current vegetable-based options, they don't provide the same durability and performance as the mineral-based options. And so I think some of the olive tanning that I've seen coming out of Germany has really perked my interest into what that could mean as Italy begins a shift towards bio-based tanning.
Wow, interesting. Sounds very promising. Laurent, what's your vision?
Yeah, sustainability is definitely the most important thing in the world right now. I think we have to save the world on what's happening. And actually, Serge Ferrari is spending a huge amount of time and money, as we all already have our own recycling facility in Italy. But they are working on a project which is going to be probably delivered in 2024, where instead of having our customers sending the scrap or the material unused back to us, we are developing with some partners like a container type recycling portable factory. So we're going to be able to send in different areas of the world, working with our partners, their own recycling factories. That will save a huge amount of money also in shipping, which is also part of the pollution worldwide. So this is a very interesting project for us, and that's what we're working on, bringing a solution, the recycling solution, to our customers in front of the door.
Fantastic. With these amazing visions for the future, I have great hope, and we all are looking forward to leave 2020 behind us and step into the new year. And I can only thank you so much for being part of this webinar, Leather, Vinyl, and Mesh, hosted by the Innovation Lounge. And I wish you all the best for the holidays. So try to relax now, guys, and stay off the video chats. It's been a true pleasure. Thank you very much.
Same
Thank you
here.
to all
Nice
of
meeting
you.
you guys.
Thank
Good
you,
luck to
Per.
guys.
Nice meeting you.
See you. Have a great holidays.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.